So Halo Infinite, we know it's coming. We saw gameplay last year, and now after E3, we've seen some more gameplay. In 2020, we saw campaign gameplay of Halo Infinite, and we know it's planned to be released on the Xbox One, the Xbox Series X, and the Xbox Series S. Even though it's the same console, just a bit of different name. One's digital, one's a physical console. We know the campaign's going to be open world. And also, this game's going to be not re-released, silly me, but released on the PC, on Steam. So yeah, you'll be able to play on PC as well on the game. And now we've seen the multiplayer gameplay, and it looks pretty good, but getting to the topic of this video is Halo Infinite will be, before I say it, we also saw more campaign gameplay, but Halo Infinite will be my first ever Halo. Yep. Halo Infinite will be my first. I never played a Halo game in my life. I never played even the Master Chief Collection, which has all the Halo games remastered. I never played the originals on the 360 because I never had a 360. I only just got an Xbox for the first time in 2019, and then this year getting the Xbox Series X, and I've enjoyed the Xbox. I'm not going to get into doing reviews on the console. I think that's a video for another time, but yeah, Halo Infinite is going to be my first, and I have some concerns, thoughts, and also things. Number one, we already know that, but I know nothing about Halo, nothing. The only thing I know is Master Chief and the song from the first game that goes, that turned into a meme, which is a good song. I really do enjoy it. That's all I know about Halo. That's really all I know. But anyway, also part of this video is, what's the story about? Yes, I know the game's too early to discuss what's the story about, but I'm sure what we got to see can give away all the details, but I'm a little confused. So I need some tips, what to know. So, what's the story about? Am I going to be really confused since I never played any of the games, or is this like a reboot? 2, I want to know, what is the fan base like? How toxic can Halo fans be? And what's the Halo fan base like about the campaigns? Because this will be a new franchise I'll be playing. Number 3, what are Halo multiplayers usually like? Another thing I know is, I know people don't like sprinting in Halo games. I know that's a fact. And I know that, but how are maps usually? I don't know about maps. How are they usually? And what are weapons usually like? Are they overpowered at times, or they're fair, balanced? I know this is early to ask because Halo Infinite, we don't know if it's going to have a beta or not, but we'll see. It would be nice for them to have a beta, test out the games, see what weapons need to be downgraded, overpowered or underpowered, or where the abilities are going to be overpowered. It would be very nice to test it, get used to the maps, and get used to some modes that I'll probably never even heard of before, which hopefully they have a beta. Now, let's get to the risks I have about buying this game or downloading this game. We know the multiplayer is going to be free to play, and you can get the game on Game Pass, the full edition, which is cool, which I'll be renewing my Game Pass, but there are risks, because if I don't like this game, if I spend money on it, that's $70 to $80 down the drain in Canadian dollars, because games are expensive here. Risk 2 is buy a disc version, you can't return it, you're stuck with it. Risk 3 is if I download it off Game Pass and don't like it, is I have limited Wi-Fi, guys. My Wi-Fi is data capped. That's why I can't upload or download big updates for games, because it's data capped. I have certain limits of usage. So if I download it, which the game's probably going to be like 100 plus gigabytes, this game, and probably with updates it's going to get bigger, calling it, I will be in trouble. So yeah, final thoughts. It looks good. I'm hoping it could be a good game. Like, I'm honestly just hoping. And I hope if I get on disc it's worth the money. But we'll find out. And last thing I want to ask. What's your guys' opinion? Look at this guy's emblem. That's cool.